And welcome back. It is now the 8th of November. So I'm doing these kind of 10 in a week. I only have so much time at my other job. So I'm doing 10 today. I'll probably shoot 10 tomorrow, and I'll probably finish up the other 10 the final day I'm here. But let's go back to my customizer. And I've got 3 here to show off, but I'm only going to show 1 today. And I'm going to go with the one I didn't commission. I didn't commission him to make this one. This one actually, I saw it, I asked questions about it. I wasn't too on board with it at first. And then I said, can you send me some height comparison pics? The last thing I want is this figure, and he's the size of James Gibson or something like that, or none to. And he sent me pictures. And then he sent me, I told him, can you add a closed fist? Because I don't like the open hand. I at least want one closed fist, especially for this guy. He goes, all right, sure. And it was just in his inventory, just sitting on eBay. Someone probably would have got it eventually. I just saw that the Bryan Adams that he had listed up there got sold, and I almost got that one, but I wanted the singlet. I didn't want just the NWO pants on the side. So, but he knows that and whatnot. And we'll probably be working out something to get one of those in the future. But I digress. What did I get? I got Snitsky with the back neck tattoo. Of course, he had the tattoo. His hair kind of hid that a little bit at times. Not a super, detailed figure, but like I said, he showed me height comparison pics, and he was spot on. I mean, he got the height. Snitsky, of course, a big, imposing person. He's actually more jacked now in his pre-wrestling, his post-wrestling days than anything, but this one really good. They used the Jakks Pacific head, deluxe head. I do believe he might have glued this one on there. I'm not about to move it. And again, it wasn't commissioned for me. I wasn't even going to expect to get one, but when he was doing all the other orders, I was like, hey, you know what? Let's do pay in 4 and let's get this Snitsky added to the roster. And been very impressed. Been impressed with the clothesline, ability into it, the big boot ability to it. Again, fully playable, fully posable. You get that big boot in the back of Val Venus' head or something like that. It's like, wow, to the back of the head. Of course, I don't know if he does that anymore or not. Obviously, looking back, he shouldn't have done that with the CTE stuff and all that, the head trauma nowadays. But great figure. He can do the pump handle slam really nicely. He composed really well. He was pretty dominant in the Fig Fed before I had to reset it to divide the rosters up a little bit. So maybe he'll win the championship again. Of course, he didn't do anything to the teeth. The teeth were yellow already, the Jakks Pacific. He just literally threw some body parts he had lying around together and made a damn good figure, actually. The only thing I'm thinking is he didn't paint the back parts right here. But, again, if you were to stand it far away, it looks like a Stone Cold, kind of. But if you scoot it a little bit, you got Snitsky. So, the tattoo, of course, kind of helps give it away a little bit. Do I see him ever getting a figure? Probably not anymore. I mean, I think he got his Jakks Pacific days because he was a main roster guy, but that's about it. So till next time, peace.